It's Ash from Super Videos back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This is going to be my promo breakdown for Season 4 Episode 8, the mid-season finale of Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, No One's Gone. So let's get into this. So the promo starts with this shot of the stadium that's basically been fallen, and there's walkers everywhere at the stadium, and it looks like there was some sort of fire as well because all of the walkers seem to be burned. And this seems to be current time, so in terms of timeline, this seems to be when everyone has gone back to the stadium. We have this shot of Naomi. Of course, John is there. He's lying down. He's been shot, so it's going to be interesting to see, what happens with John. I hope he makes it, but obviously we don't know if that's going to be revealed in the next episode, but that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to in the next episode, for them to reveal what happens to John, and also, what's going to happen with Naomi and whether she's going to stay a vulture. We also have this shot of Al with Morgan inside the truck, and of course we do see Naomi there, and John is of course there as well. We have Madison in this shot saying, I lost everything, I have nothing else to lose. Now, I think this is definitely a hint that Madison is not dead. She's most likely talking about Nick's death to some extent. Now, it's interesting because if you remember, the current timeline clips are more grainy, and the old timeline are more colorful. And in these shots with Madison, it seems to be the old timeline visual in terms of the colorful look of it rather than the grainy gray look. So that kind of contradicts what I said, but I'm 50-50 at this point. That could be Madison in current time talking about Nick's death, or it could be Madison in the past talking about something else entirely different. But we do have this shot of Madison here. She's lying down as if she's going to be shot or something's about to happen to her, but I don't think she's gonna die. That's just me personally, but I hope that we do get that reveal in the next episode as well, whether she lives or dies. We have this crazy shot of Strand shooting people. I'm not sure if it's vultures or what, but most likely vultures. But again, this seems to be current time as well. We have Al saying someone in the future will want to know what happened here. Of course, talking about the stadium and, how it falls and everything. Now, it's actually very interesting because someone is actually filming her. She's not filming herself, so maybe Morgan, maybe someone else. But I just thought that was a good reversal because she's always been filming people. Now, someone's filming her. We have this shot of more walkers at the stadium surrounding the place, and Morgan and Naomi running away. We have Al holding a gun for once and helping out. We have Madison saying they're here. She has a walkie, and I think this is, again, back to the old timeline. We have Alicia pointing the gun at Morgan, which is interesting and somewhat concerning because she seems to want to be killing everyone. She may have killed John, we don't know, but, I hope that she doesn't kill anyone else. Morgan saying, I'm just trying to help. And, of course, maybe that goes back to him trying to bring peace, and maybe that doesn't sit well with Alicia. We have this shot of Mel and Charlie. This is, again, old timeline because, of course, Mel is dead. But Charlie is crying, so that's interesting. We have Naomi saying, let me save John. And this shot of John here. He seems to have gotten better, so that's good news. We have Alicia screaming at someone. Where did you get these? Not sure who she's screaming at. Maybe Morgan, maybe Naomi. I don't know what she was holding, but maybe it's tapes, maybe something else. But it's going to be interesting to see what this is all about. We have this shot of Madison pointing a gun at someone again, saying there's people out there who need me. And then more shots of more burnt walkers at the stadium and an explosion. And it's actually interesting because there's this quick shot of John, and I don't know who is looking at him. It looks like it's Al, but John does not look like he's in good condition. He seems to have passed out or something, so that's interesting. He was looking better in the previous shot, but in this clip here, definitely concerning. We have this shot of Morgan fighting someone, maybe Naomi. It doesn't look like it's Naomi, but I don't know what this is all about. It's too dark. We have more shots being fired. Strand here. And Naomi running away. Al with the walkie, saying this thing is built like a tank. Of course, talking about the truck they're in. And the door falls, which is some comic relief there, which is very cool to see. So I hope we get some of those stuff in the next episode as well, because we do have some of this comic relief in The Walking that's original with characters like Eugene, like some of the other ones. So I like to see more of that in Fear the Walking Dead as well. So that's just one classic example of something that they can do to make the show a bit more interesting and the characters more fleshed out. I love the look on Al's face here. And that's basically the end of the promo. Very excited for the mid-season finale. Let's see what happens. I hope we get some of the answers we were looking for in this next episode. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for future uploads. Like the Facebook page of this channel to join our Walking Dead community. Join us live every Friday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time for a Q&A session. See you all there.